Checkers. Almost. Hello and welcome to another Moto YouTube. Today, this is Sunday last week. Again, as you can see, another great day. It was chilly, it was 2 degrees, so we had to be a wee bit careful of ice. But lucky enough we didn't see too much, so we had an unhindered day. This is us now at the minute. We're running around, basically trying to head to another place of natural beauty, which is called Ora. So it's O-R-R-A. It's an area of hills that's just off the Northampton coast, which is regarded as one of the nicest biking roads in Europe, here in Northern Ireland. Anybody that's gone to the Northwest 200 will know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we're trying to find lanes again today. So yeah, we've come across a couple of locked gates so far. We're just basically at this moment in time trying to find a particular lane. I don't think we ended up finding it. So this is us kind of heading towards Ora now. We find again a couple of locked gates, but we eventually we do find a lane, and it just ends up being a dead end. It's only 100 meters long, but hey ho, we kept persevering, and we eventually found another lane, which was actually the clip at the very start. It's actually like a really muddy, grassy, leaf-covered lane. So yeah, that was interesting. I just want to point out here, actually, in case nobody's unaware, I'm absolutely a novice at this crack here. Any kind of off-roading at all. I've never done anything motocross. I've never done anything on any of my bikes. I've always been on roads. I've rid bikes for 35 odd years. I took a bit of a break for about 12 years in the middle. My kids was all wee.
Check the gate for a lock.
Other than that, everything I have done has been on tarmac like this here now. So all of this stuff's completely new to me, but from I've bought the Moto Guzzi, I've just had this itch since watching YouTubes like Thomas Hansen and Nomad Sweden, those guys up in Norway, going around gravel tracks. You know, I just had this itch to scratch of throwing knobblies on the bike, and not just for looks, for actual, to be able to use them. So yeah, I want to get this done before I end up getting too old and decrepit and can't do it anymore to hold this bike. So yeah, so this is me trying to learn how to ride a bike off-road. Allan's actually done a wee bit of motocrossing, and I would say he's a lot better than I am at handling a bike in this kind of environment here. But anyhow, I'll let you watch and continue on watching here till we get to the green muddy lane that I had the clip at the very start. Alright, see you.
Doors on there.
Just going to butt in here. The camera really doesn't do justice to how slopey this is. Like, it started off about 5 degree,
Yep.
5 degree slope, and then progressed to maybe what I felt was around 5 to 10 degree slope, and then at the slopiest bit maybe it was between 10 and 15, where I nearly lost it a second time here. But I also want to say I use a pair of City Adventure 2 boots. They're quite stiff,
trying to keep the balance
in the way that your foot doesn't bend too far down the way. It can bend up the way, a bit further articulation than it is down the way. So I actually found braking with the rear brake to try and keep the speed scrubbed off without locking the rear wheel off a bit of a challenge, hence why you see me sliding left and right a bit and not really controlling it as well as I would have liked to. Yeah, so I guess there's some modifications I'm going to do to the bike brake pedal to try and help with that. I guess also the Cities are quite a thick boot, so there's not as much feel there. So I found that a bit of an issue, trying to get the feel of the bike when it was starting to slide, instead of scrubbing speed, but still the wheel was spinning a wee bit, to try and stop it from locking up. Ultimately, I got it completely wrong, and I did lock it up and it went sideways. So yeah, just a bit more skill needed, but you're not going to get the skills if you don't attempt the lanes. So yeah, just wanted to say that this camera doesn't do the slope justice, and it's actually, the bike would run away quite quick here if I didn't brake. But anyway, back to the video.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get the leg over.
Say something later on.
No, I'm back on again. Decent, yeah. Off again. Aye. Well, that was an adventure. Yeah. Oh. That's enough adventuring for one day. Oh. Oh, this looks a bit more rocky. Yeah. What? Oh, jiggers. Made it. Fuck me. They're testing me today.
close.
You've all right, aye.